tap it, Dr. Bob?
Yeah, so they do screen it. In a very safe operation, you might screen it, and for new donors, you might even hold that supply in quarantine for a month and retest it, because some conditions aren't immediately apparent, and certain things like mad cow disease, Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, there is no test for, and there are always new viruses being picked up in the blood supply. So they test for the common things, and you will show up positive if you were infected and seroconverted before you donated. So it's not that easy. If you want to do it well, it's expensive. And if you want to do it for a profit, you're going to cut corners.
There you go. It's interesting, isn't it? At a time when I think earlier on we were looking at a clip of Joe Biden talking about getting $5 to $20 off your grocery bills that have gone up massively in the last few months anyway, for putting something in your body. There doesn't seem to be the regulation of things that are coming out of your body. So I've just read here, around 70% of donors experience health complications. Donors have a lower protein count in their blood, putting them at greater risk of infections and liver and kidney disorders. Many regulars suffer from near permanent fatigue and are borderline anemic. So where is the kind of regulation that should be in place around people who are giving blood up to 104 times a year just because they need to pay their rising energy bills?
Also, well, you're applying a humanistic assumption around what's going on here. It's got nothing to do with compassion and care for your fellow human. It's who can we bleed and how little can we pay them, right? But yeah, if it was in a regulated system, remember the free market wants deregulation. They call it cutting red tape. But in a deregulated system, they don't really care about the impact on the person they're bleeding. And that's the reality.
So, the monetization of your plasma, yet another example how every aspect of human life, your attention through big tech, your blood through various schemes that seem a little dubious, and this is no small thing. It's clear that the export of plasma in particular is a significant part of the American economy. More than soy, more than corn, your blood, your poverty, your vulnerability, your weakness is now an asset that can be traded and sold. What's next? Your misery, your anguish, your depression and despair as we march into a dystopia where your information is collected and collated, where your currency is centrally manipulated. It is our lifeblood itself that is under threat. So this Halloween, remain very aware that when we talk about vampirism, that myth has a power. It comes from somewhere. There literally are powerful monsters looking for your blood. Watch entire episodes on demand for free at Rumble/Russell Brand.